Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chelsea News. In few days, January transfer window will shut down and Chelsea have not signed a single player. They haven't signed a single player. And players that is going out, we haven't heard any. No players coming in, no players going out. It is all rumors that we have been hearing. The issue of Casade have not been resolved. Torino, Lazio, they are pushing for Casade, but yet the transfer agreement have not fully in place. Let's see how that saga will end, knowing that the transfer window will be short in 3 to 5 days and nothing has happened in our striking force. There are some couples of news about transfer, incoming and outgoing. According to Daily Mail, it says that Ben Chilwell likely to stay at Chelsea despite the effort to move him on. You see, Chelsea have been trying to move Ben Chilwell, trying to ship him out. The player has not been playing for a long time and Chelsea is trying to ship him out without giving him a playing time. It will be very difficult for any club to get Ben Chilwell. It will be very difficult for Chelsea to get any substantial amount which they are looking for, knowing that Ben Chilwell have not been playing and is in match rusty. The coach have already decided not to use him. Not that Ben Chilwell is not a good player, but he said Ben Chilwell cannot fit into his system of play. Let's see how Ben Chilwell case will end up. Now, the reality is now that Ben Chilwell may likely remain in Chelsea. That is the news that is coming out from Daily Mail. According to Miguel Delany, Chelsea are pushing for, might I tell, the young 19 kid from Bayern Munich, which Chelsea they are heavily interested in getting. Chelsea is doing everything to sign this player. The young man is resisting Chelsea. He says that Chelsea is not a club for him to grow, but yet Chelsea are insisting in getting him. Now, let's see how this saga will end. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Matitel. Is he the right player that we need at this moment? For we really need a prolific striker. We can't depend on Nicholas Jackson to carry us forward. For he has been a big mess recently on our matches that we have played. Nicholas Jackson have caused a havoc in goal scoring. So let's see how this Matitel issue will end up. From the Bind CFC, it says that Matitel made it clear that he does not want to go to Chelsea because the competition there is just as big as Munich. Like I said earlier, the young man does not see Chelsea as a club where he will grow. If he comes to Chelsea, he will not be playing regularly. That's for sure. That is what the young man is avoiding. The young man wants to play regularly. He wants to be playing regularly. He's looking for a club that he can go and be playing regularly. And Chelsea, they are looking on the financial aspect of the player, knowing that he is young. They are trying to sign him. And once they sign him, later on, they will sell him and make money. That is all what they are looking for. Knowing our problem is a prolific striker. Why can't you go and get a prolific striker? Go and get a prolific striker and stop all these kids that you are acquiring all over the world in the name of development. Now you are forcing Matitel to accept your proposal, whereby the young man is saying, no, your club is not where I want to belong. Your club will bring me down. So I am looking for a club where I can go and grow. With all this saga of Matitel, let me know in the comment section what you think about Matitel, knowing that in a few days, the transfer window will be short. Stay on transfer news. This is about Garnacho. Chelsea are willing to bind their time for Manchester United, Alessandro Garnacho. That be a deal which could go down to the wire. Now, Chelsea are still interested in Garnacho. They are interested in Garnacho. They are still looking at Matitel. They are looking at Jeremy Gittins. They are looking at Nico Williams. And they are waiting for Garnacho. They are waiting for that transfer saga at the end of the transfer window. You see how Chelsea is playing the game. Yeah. They want to drag the saga to the end of the transfer window and see what Manchester United may do. Mind you, Garnacho have played in Manchester United games. Recently, games they have played. Garnacho was featured. Let's see what this saga will come about, how it will end between Garnacho, Martin Tell, Gatins, and Williams. We don't know which Chelsea will end up in signing. Let's watch and see which of them Chelsea will eventually sign. Let's move on. A meeting on Wednesday could seal the deal if it goes through. If it goes through, Dena will only be able to play for Chelsea after he turns 18 in February 2026. It will cost 6.7 million upfront and a further 3.8 million in add-ons. This is very interesting. Corinthians are in advance negotiation to sell 16-year-old fullback Dena to Chelsea for 10.5 millions with bonuses, which I just explained earlier. Now, Chelsea is going after these kids. Now we are going after Dena, 16 years old boy from Corinthians. He's playing in Corinthians in Brazil. They are recruiting kids all over the South America in the name of development and sell. Why can't you just get us just one or two adults in striker and a defender? Knowing that you said Chelsea is not interested in signing more goalkeepers. Fine. Give us an adult goal scorer and a defender that can manage this squad. Instead, they are recruiting kids all over South America. Recruiting kids for business. This is all what they are doing. They are recruiting kids for business from South Americas all over the world in the name of development. Well, let's see how this transfer saga will end. If they can complete the deal with Corinthians. If Chelsea can complete the deal with Corinthians, let's see how it will end. Interesting. This transfer saga is very interesting. From Chelsea Dodgers, it is going to be Jackson Della strike force next season, isn't it? As you know, Chelsea is heavily interested in Liam Delap. But Ipswich don't want to lose the player in this January transfer window, but they are open to sell him in the summer. So let's see how it will end up. If Chelsea will get him in this January transfer window or in the summer. If Chelsea can put a reasonable amount to Ipswich, Ipswich will not turn such amount down. For Ipswich, they need money. Also, they don't want to go to relegation. So let's see all these battles of transfer saga will end. For it is not be going smoothly as we thought. By now, Chelsea should have signed a prolific striker that can help us to get a top four. Knowing that our top four ambition is in jeopardy. Without any striking addition to our squad. Just take off your mind in top four. We will not get into top four without any striker addition to Nicholas Jackson. Right now, Nicholas Jackson is looking at himself as the main striker. When you look at the bench, he doesn't see anyone that can compete with him. So, he's feeling big now. Without any prolific striker addition to our squad, Chelsea will not finish in top four. Even in top six, it will be a miracle for Chelsea to finish in top six. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for now. If you are seeing this video for the first time, kindly subscribe, smash the likes button, turn on the notification to alert you for a brand new video. Thanks for watching and thanks for your patience. Peace.